Okay, here we are again with the Frigid 12-inch oscillating fan, the Panasonic rebadge version, and this is going to be the after cleaning video. The fan cleaned up pretty well, actually. The blade, especially, it was totally caked with like a plaster mud or something like that, and got all that stuff off of there as well as I could anyway. Badge cleaned up as well as it possibly could have. Base plate looks pretty good. All the plastic and everything looks really nice. Cleaned up a little better than I was expecting it to. The motor cleaned up pretty much exactly how I thought it would. Not perfect because you can't really get in there to clean everything, but it did take the oil a little bit. Performance improved, spin down improved. I did make a short video to show you guys the motor. We'll go ahead and put that in here. Here's a look at the Frigid fan motor. It is the riveted motor, unfortunately, but I was able to get in there and oil through the front of the front bearing and through the rear side of the rear bearing. And the trick is to get these little nylon inserts out of there, and they're in there kind of tight. You really got to pick at them to get them out of there, and I'm just going to leave them out because what happens is over time these things start to disintegrate and then they get into your bearings and wreak havoc in there. I've seen that happen quite a bit with the cool horn fans, but definitely don't want that to happen with these. So I'm just going to leave them out, and then it'll give me easier access to the bearings when I want to go and oil them. So this turned out pretty good. Just got the back of it this put back together. Not too much to it. It's just kind of tedious. You know, you just got to pull the wires out of the harness here. A few screws to take out, little harness here, pull the cap out of there, and then you can get in there to the motor shaft and the oscillation mechanisms. But yep, there it is, the Frigisonic motor. As I said, the performance improved. There is just kind of a general subtle noise that comes from the motor. I think it's from the bearings, but I can't really tell. It seems to dance to the same rhythm all the time, but the harmonics of it change a little bit depending on, I think, how warm the fan is. I don't know, it's weird, but I have a lot of table fans like that just kind of make a general noise where you can't really tell exactly what it is, but it doesn't really affect anything. It's not too distracting. Fan runs really well overall. Here's the plug. No damage to the cord or plug or anything. Plugged in here into the amp meter, and I guess we'll start it on low. The low speed runs pretty fast on this one. Some of the Matsushita fans have a very slow low speed or a fast low speed. It seems like one or the other. Let's see where we're at on the feet per minute. See, that's a pretty strong low. 866, that's like high on some other table fans, but I think the blade on this fan is just a lot more effective at moving air also. The low speed, the RPMs anyway, are pretty normal for a low speed. Just a little faster than I'd like it to be, just a personal preference type of thing, but it moves a lot of air. Speed 2. Well, what were we at on the low speed for the amp draw? .32. .39 watts. Go to 2 now. We're at 0.36 amps. 43 watts. I guess it settled on 0.35. This fan really moves a lot of air. We're over 1,000 feet per minute on the medium speed. And that's like a high speed on most 12-inch fans. We'll go to the high now. That feet per minute reading that we just took, I think that's about what I got for the high speed the first time we looked at this fan before I had cleaned and oiled it. So the performance is definitely improved. 0.38 or 39 amps and 46 watts. And for the velocity, it was peaking at 1,200 feet per minute, which would put this in the top 2 strongest 12-inch fans that I have, table fans anyway. Pretty impressive, very impressive. Wanted to get a little closer so you could hear that noise I was talking about earlier. It's nothing bad, it's just there. Low. very vague general types of motor noises. I can't really pin it down to exactly what that is. Alright, well, performance improved, spin down improved, everything pretty much improved. Fan's beautiful. Very nice. Thank you for watching.